good call. They have started as many as 4 freshmen this year, have 3 going today. First and 10 from the 49 of the Fighting Irish. Play fake to Scarlett. Nice. Beautiful pass out to Parkinson. From Antioch, California, is coming to the backfield. And his pass is right to Austin Jones.
Tell you what, he comes out of the backfield. He comes out, just makes a nice move, an individual move on man coverage. That's a nice job of navigating in the middle of that space. Looks like
Stanford in their opening drive in the red zone with an opportunity. Wow. Ball is nice.
Culminating this drive, 5 for 5, culminating with the touchdown. Athleticism at its finest right here. I would not disagree with that, partner.
Especially in the wake of that big win for Ohio State. There's a nice curl pattern by Field. Head and body from the movie The Fighter. On 3rd down and 7.
Nice instinct stepping up.
Yeah, he knew there was some green grass.
Back against this ball-seeking team. And again, you can see everybody's dropping out of zone coverage. He says, okay, I'll run away from the numbers. Nobody on this side, and he just does a fantastic.
There's that curl pattern again. This one caught by Michael Wilson. Agunduje, who had been out there on the prior play. And on 2nd and short, extra touch from the 39 of the Irish. Play fake, bootleg action.
This is tough.
That cross is incomplete, but
then again, number 14, you can see him working down here on the lower side of your screen. He's coming back and in a trail technique and kind of gets that hand.
Parkinson, the tight end, is now spread out in the formation. That pass incomplete.
Touch.
Wilson towards Washington in their victory against Washington State in the Apple Cup. So it depends from game to game. That pass is to Wilson for the wide receiver. Hammered Scarlett to setback. Davis Mills, who's had a stat sheet stuffing day so far. First down from the 37 of Stanford. Shallow cross, and it's complete to Osiris St. It, a spectator today, rooting on his Crimson Tide. Little late safety valve to. So you tell me.
Regional bias.
Yeah. 3rd and 2. That one was nearly picked off the receiver. By their relationship with the ACC, playing 5 games per year against that conference. That pass. Pressure up the middle. There it is. Looking to get out of there. How about that? Look at Mills. Excellent stat sheet in the air.
There's a miscommunication right there. Wilson.
From the 27 of Notre Dame. Mills looking long for Wilson. Mills.
Yeah, I think the thing about it is they've been working on Jalen Elliott, the strong safety, number 21, pretty much all day. And again, atoning is Wilson for the couple of plays on this series.
Austin Jones is checked in for Scarlett. There's that quick wide receiver screen dropped on 3rd down. Pressure up the edge. Mills decides to tuck it again.
Potentially navigate his way the opposite direction. Again, he doesn't have eyes in the back of his head, but a quarterback has got to have this kind of instinct to move away from that uncovered defender who's making his way back behind him, and that was Khalid.
Worked with Food Bank of Northern Indiana, the Boys and Girls Club.
Showing you control and body to come back and pull that one in.
2nd and 2 for Davis Mills. You know, he's just open. 1st and 10 from the 44. Little curl to the top. 8 tackles, 4 solos in the win over Boston College.
Just a 4-man rush, but the pressure's getting through.
Flushed. Oh, that one was nearly picked. Over the middle, incomplete. That one was airmailed. And a track meet on the Plains in the Iron Bowl today. Mike Hill will have more on it. There's a little
quick 2 deep safeties and a cover 2 shell.
2nd and 3. And another slant caught. And that
underneath, they get really aggressive. You can run past them.
Mills dumps it again underneath. Scarlett. That area of the field is wide. They've got a free play.
They'll get that one. Yep.
Off the edge. That would be offsides. And you see the
result of the play on 1st down. The clock will start on the snap.
That was Adi
Timeout, injured Notre Dame player.
Adi Agunduje was 1st down from the 41 of Notre Dame.
Got to get it out.
He doesn't. And that makes the...
From this side here, and again, Being able to feel that pressure is one thing, but at the snap, you got one guy bailing out, and you don't necessarily
for a touchdown to give the Irish the lead. Pass is incomplete. Wow. Off the edge, more pressure. Pass is incomplete. Twice, it did not look that way off the foot.
Nice defensive play.
Sue Cormoa.
Yeah, Cormoa just batted that one down. And you're seeing all sorts of athleticism from this Notre Dame for them.
3rd down and 7 for Mills. Dumps it underneath, and Davis Mills. Wide receiver screen.
Nice jump.
Could you clear that?
Heck yeah.
2nd and 5. Mills on the cross, incomplete.
Here comes pressure.
Right up the gut. Mills isolated for Wilson.
Of stepping up, but you want to go out here with the ball, and you got to just put something on it soft. If you got man coverage, it's up to the quarterback and the receiver. The receiver creates
unanswered points now for the Irish. Stanford needs a response, and soon, as the game just 22 in the second for Stanford. Tale of two halves, and that pass is dropped.
So the Smiths can't talk about his recruitment at this time.
There's a quick slant pass. Season is gone for Stanford. On 4th and 1. That pass is caught. You talk about high pointing. That is exactly. This will make an 8. Mills looking long for the corner.
Looking for the right play, Tim. Nice.
Mills. Good coverage around the fortunes offensively in this game, and it happened off a special teams play. Seam route incomplete, thrown long. 31 unanswered after trailing 17-7 with 3 minutes left in the half. Michael Wilson takes the hitch. That's the 1st down and then struggle, but you do manage a victory against Virginia Tech. I thought they gutted that one out and have been persevering since.
About the why is all about when they go to Culver, and for those 5 days of intense training before the season even starts, they work out the why there because of
with the young talented players of today. You got to do that. There were some issues
at the quarterback position. What you just talked about, Tim, is where it shows up most, the most important position. When he told us personally that, hey, look, Ian Book, when he was
that we had with Brian, a lot of fun. Pass is incomplete. Trying to get
consistent, and he passes that along to his coaches.
Mills flush from the pocket. Got a lot of room to run.
But you better score a lot of points, again, to avoid that tradition trap. Oklahoma's going to do what they need to do against Oklahoma State.
Oh, look at that.
Take the nose back in coverage, and again, from the edge, he comes in and just punches that ball out. Whether special teams or from scrimmage, they've been dynamite and dominant.
Acquitted himself very nicely early. Notre Dame just too strong over the bulk of the 60 minutes.